أنا أعتقد أن أوروبا الجديدة هي الشرق الأوسط. المملكة العربية السعودية في ال5 سنوات القادمة سوف تكون مختلفة تماما. البحرين سوف تكون مختلفة تماما. الكويت، حتى قطر على خلافنا معهم لديهم اقتصاد قوي، سوف تكون مختلفة تماما بعد 5 سنوات. الإمارات، عمان، لبنان، الأردن، مصر، العراق والفرص التي لديها.
Hey guys, so you might be wondering why I started my video with the Prince of Saudi speaking about the entire region, because this is my first educational content and I wanted to make sure that we're understanding the macro vision of the entire region, then the macro vision of Dubai, to understand what's happening now in the market in terms of real estate, the developments of plans secondary, because we cannot be lost in the details. We need to understand, like we need to have the bigger image, then we can understand the details. It will be very easy for us. In terms of the region, as we saw in this interview, the entire region, they are working on themselves to be able to match Dubai's vision. Like whatever we achieve now in terms of the government, they are trying to match that because they set a very high expectation. And after Dubai in the 1990s, they started working on themselves and they achieved a massive results. Now the international clients are coming to Dubai, they are trusting the market. Then Abu Dhabi, they started working on themselves as well. Then it's been the case for all the 7 Emirates. After that, you saw in this interview, the Prince of Saudi was motivated and he saw things are achievable in this region. And now he started working on his country as well. And all the other Arab countries will be following them after they see the results as well. I wanted to speak about this because whenever we speak about Dubai, about real estate, market is going to crash. Guys, you need to understand what's happening in the region. The world is not the same place that we were living in the past. The world is changing. The economic, the finances, the big companies, everything is shifting to the Middle East, specifically Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait. So yes, Europe will always have its own charm. You know, last year I met a client, he's from Europe, but he operates in Dubai, he lives in Dubai, he works in Dubai. He told me, Rita, Europe is a very beautiful museum to visit. The art there, the architects, the buildings, they are so beautiful. And yes, it is. I personally love Europe. The culture, the nature, it's different. It's not to be compared with the Middle East and what we have here. But however, the economical situation, we cannot say no, right? We're seeing what's happening, the economical situation. So that's why the companies are shifting here. So what's Dubai's vision in this entire region? So back in 2020, the government of Dubai introduced their vision of 2040 Urban Master Plan. In this plan, they mentioned that they are aiming to reach for the residence number 5.8 million within 2040, so within the next 15 years. And they said this 5.8 million, it will be distributed into 5 zones within Dubai. So they said, they mentioned the areas as well, so that the market will be healthy and we will be covering like for the all demand, ultra luxury, the townhouse and the villas, the affordable segments. It will be a mix, diversified, so that we can keep a healthy market. So if we're speaking about the numbers today we reach 4 million as a population. So that means we still have 1.8 million to be coming to Dubai within the next 15 years. And we will be having demand for that, right? Because now for this 4 million population, we already have 881,000 units and the market is healthy. The demand is there, appreciation is happening, the rentals are increasing, so that the number today where we're standing, the market is healthy. But will it stay healthy within the future? Like how fast will they be delivering? Will they be taking their time to keep a healthy market, or they will be delivering in a fast pace where the market will shift a little bit for a few years? Let's see now. So to keep the market healthy, the developers need to deliver 30,000 units on yearly basis to match the demand, the healthy demand that is going on to reach this 15 years. And after 15 years, where we will reach? We're aiming to reach like Singapore, UK, Australia, the big and matured city. This will be, once we reach there, the market will stabilize, the prices will be increased to be matching the international countries and mature countries. So if you're comparing price per square feet or price per square meter with the matured countries, Dubai is still cheaper than the other countries. In 2025, developers are delivering around 35 to 42,000 units in the market, which is slightly higher than the number we set before, the 30,000. What will happen in this case? It doesn't mean a crash like 2008 will happen, because the demand will reach, like the plan is there, 2040. However, it means some areas in Dubai may stabilize in the secondary market. Like the tenants and the buyers will be having more options. So we will need, if I want to sell my unit, I need to have a competitive price, or I need to keep it until I reach the demand, and then I can sell it on a higher price. However, not all the areas will be affected, because in the 2040 Urban Master Plan, the government distributed Dubai into 5 zones, which they have 14 districts in it. So if you're buying in these zones and the districts, you're totally safe. Once you understand these areas and the districts that they are having within these 5 zones, that means like these areas, the governments are investing their money as well for the infrastructure to bring more businesses. They are investing trillions of money there in these 5 zones. So if you're following the government and the plan, then your investment is very safe and you will not be affected with these fluctuations that might happen in the market. We still don't know. We still didn't reach that, because today the market is healthy. But let's say I'm speaking like this to prepare you, right? Just in case something happens, our investment is totally safe. So once you understand this, once you understand the 2040 Urban Master Plan, the population growth, and you understand how this population will be diversified, in which areas, then you can make an easy decision. So you don't need to be lost with every news that's popping up right on social media. The market is crashing, where is it going? Nothing like that, because it's all backed with data by the government. So as we saw, the entire Middle East will be the next Europe. Then all the countries, they are working on themselves. Next, we saw the 2040 vision of Dubai, how Dubai is operating and what is their goal. So once we understand these 2 pictures, then we will understand why everything is happening now in the market. It's not just hype, it's backed with data, it's backed with a vision, it's backed with a plan. So if a market crash will happen, definitely it will not be in Middle East, it will be in some other areas where people are living that areas and coming to the Middle East. Some adjustment might happen in Dubai because they are delivering faster than usual, and this, it's not for sure yet. We need to wait until next year and see. But just in case this happens, it will be for a few years, and the market will go up again once the demand comes, right? Because we have a shortage of 450,000 homes in Dubai. So I hope you guys gained some clarity. And if you have any questions about any projects, about the market, you need to know anything about real estate, you can simply WhatsApp me. My WhatsApp link is in the description box. See you next time.